Hey family, what's happening? This is me, my daily blog where I constantly talk about my day and you guys, you know, talk about things that only you guys can relate to, the viewers. So today I had a really wonderful time. Everything was pretty simple today. Wasn't nothing too complicated. Today was really good. Hey baby, get some water. You know, and I'm having a really relaxed day. Joking, having fun. It's good when the reason why I say these things is because it's good when someone that can relate to you, that's a little older, who is not acting at their age, they're acting at the age you're acting, just to have a good time. There's a way to have a good time, and there's a way not to have a good time. But when you have someone who's on the same page as you, who understands you, who can laugh and have a good joke or one or two, that means it's going to make your day a lot faster because you're not thinking about what's around you. You're thinking about that moment right now. A lot of the time, we don't know who's going to match up with us most of the time. We don't know. But I do know this, that when you find someone who's very understanding, whether it be a man or a woman, some stranger who always don't, go about their way, you can go about yours, it's easier for you. It gets comfortable for you because you're not thinking about what's around you. You're thinking about getting the job done. Now, let's move on from that. Here, FYI, always take care of your health. That's the number one priority. Is your health. Health is a big issue in any city or any country because health tells us we have to stay healthy. Our body alerts us with the endorphins in our mind, saying that we have to, our brain is saying our body needs to heal. If you do not heal, your body will not be able to move about because that's the type of your brain that's telling you, hey, it's sending signals to your body to say, hey, rest, get some sleep. REM, rapid eye movement. REM is rapid eye movement. That means you're sleep in a deep, you can be in a deep state of sleep or in a deep sleep rest. Most children, let me switch to this gears for a minute. Most children have a deep sleep. It takes them about maybe an hour or two to get in a deep sleep. But when the child is in a deep sleep, you hear, the noise and the sounds they make before them being in deep sleep. That's like us as adults. It takes us about 20 minutes to go to sleep. Some, it takes a little longer because we don't sleep as much. We should sleep because sleep, they say 8 hours or 6 hours. 6 hours is the average for any adult. But 8 hours means that it's like your body's saying that it's in a state of rest. Once it hit 8 hours, Catherine, get down. You're in a state of rest. Hey, get down, please. Get down, Catherine. Get down. Hey, here, come. Get down. You're in a state of rest. When your body's in a state of rest, your body has signals that's telling your body to rest. Down, please. And alerting your body that your body needs to relax. Now, the number one ingredient for that is to find something that helps you relax. This is about your health. Health is very vital, you guys. When it comes to health, we all should be looking at the safety of others and the health of others because safety is important, health is important. There's this is the flu season, the common cold season. We get common cold, and other type of viruses. But the common cold is the number one, virus that sneaks up on us because we're not taking care of our immune system. And some of our immune systems are not strong. And mostly the people that you know are getting sick because their immune system or they never took a flu shot. Now they say flu shot is man-made. There's a lot of things inside of a flu shot. Antibiotics for one. That helps you beat the endorphins or the red blood cells that's in your body. Now, taking care of you. Number two, the most common thing about a common cold is to drink a lot of fluids. Fluids that are hot or fluids that are temperature, room temperature, because you want your body to absorb the heat that's coming from the room temperature water, and so it can break down the mucus that's in your system, so it can come back up like a vacuum. It goes in and goes out, goes in, goes out. That's what it needs to do. Another thing, you guys, remember, drink some tea, like ginger tea. Ginger tea, said ginger. I heard ginger tea is very helpful because ginger tea has a certain vapor where it's a mist that helps your body, it soothes your body, and it keeps the adrenaline in your body calm. It soothes the body because the aches and pains that you have is good for your aches and pains, because it makes sure that your body knows that it's in a state of rest. Now, state of rest, what this really means is you're in a state of deep relaxation. When you're deeply relaxed, your body functions better. Your brain works better. Your body and your brain all works because it's the electrical signal that's sent to your body is alerting you, letting you know that your brain is okay. But the reason why we get migraines or headaches is because our system, the brain, only can take so much work that it becomes alert as to what's going. It lets you know how your brain operates, because if you overload your brain, that's when you start getting migraines, because you're overloading your thinking process. Too many thoughts in your brain will overload your brain, and not enough. That's why you need to rest your body and your mind every 6 hours or 8 hours. They said 6 hours of sleep is better for the average adult. But I know that the average adult only sleeps maybe 2 or 3 hours now, because there's always an hour set back. They set the time back. When the time is set back, that throws off your rhythm. The rhythm that I'm talking about is the biological, your biological rhythm. It means biology tells us that our body needs, something to help it relax. Laughter helps you relax. Laughter is good, you guys. It's the best medicine. It's an old school word, but it's the best medicine. Laughter is like therapy. When you laugh at a joke, or you laugh at, it helps release it helps relax the mind, because your mind is tense. There's a lot of tension in the body. The human body actually has so much tension, because if you look at all 206 bones in your human body, every part of your body bones makes up the stressors. There's stressors in your body, the pressure points that you see. They're very small pressure points. Your joint, your knee, your toe. Let's stay on this topic for a minute. Joint and joint movement, joint inflammation. The joint has the ball and socket joint, and in the middle there's the inflammation in the ball and socket joint. You gotta massage. You have to soothe it with something, or someone has to massage it, so that way the pain can be soothed in your leg. Because the joint, you walk about 8,000 steps a day. Now, you ever see them Fitbits that people have? The Fitbits help you keep track of your steps. Now, when you have Fitbits, it's good to get a Fitbit, because Apple, hey, get down, please. No, catching. Down. No count. Down, please. Down. Daddy said down. What did they say? Down. No, down, please. Listen. Okay. No, stop. No, they ain't not playing. They said stop. No, stop, please. Thank you. Yeah, see? Your brain is alert. But because the chemicals that are in your body only allow you to be active for so long. After 6 hours, your brain goes into a state of unconsciousness because you taking on so much work. Work equals applied force. Think about this. Now, this is something that I love. This part. Let me tell you this part. Science is a beautiful thing. Biology is even better. Your body has an applied force of 1 and 2. Applied 1, applied 2. Now, if you look at the applied force in your body, the applied force plus the amount of work you're doing equals another applied minus the other applied force equals the time that it has lapsed. What that means is the more work you put on your body, the more force and strain you put on your muscles. Now, people don't know that. People don't know that. They're like, man, how do you know? Hey, why you all digging in water? Come on. I'm gonna put that water outside too, little girl. Catherine, you know better. I'm talking to my daughter. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm talking to my daughter. Give me a minute and wash her hands. Because she's always into stuff. Come on. The reason why I say applied force. Now, if you look at science, biology as a whole, put your hands up here. Hands up, please. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm talking to her. I have to narrate for her because that's the only way to get kids' attention. You have to narrate everything for them because their attention span is short, like ours. Well, our attention span as adults are very short. Because when the older you get, your attention span grows shorter and shorter. But what I learned is there's always going to be a signal or something that tells you what it is that makes your body react the way it does. Now, here's the thing. Biology tells us that our body needs to be in a state of rest. Psychology tells us our body's in a state of unconsciousness. That means it's subjective. What it means is let me break this all down for you guys. What it means is whatever you're doing, let's say you're working somewhere and there's a very heavy load, right? You pick up that load on a construction site. Let's say a construction site. Let's take that for example. Construction site. You pick up one heavy load, you carry it across to the next location. Then you come from that location, come back and get another heavy load. See, you just applied more force on top of force, which means it took you maybe an hour and a half, an hour to get from point A to point B. Now that means you put in work on your feet and on your joints and on your knees. That means your body needs a state of relaxation because you're walking from point A to point B. It took the time it took you to get there to the time it took your body to do the work. That means you put force on you to compress down your spine and your feet. Hey, get down. No, they're not laughing. Down. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Down. See, I just walk across there.